Hello, friends. Friends, what do we have to share with you today? 31st of October, Friday, right? The first thing is the story starts with meditative informations. Meditative informations. I will say that our system is self informatory. अपने आप इंफॉर्मेशंस देता है, सेल्फ को इंफॉर्मेशंस बिना मांगे भी आती हैं. आपने पूछा नहीं है बट वो आपको बता रहा है, सिस्टम आपको बता रहा है. क्यों बता रहा है? क्योंकि वो कह रहा है कि आपने अभी तक ऐसा किया नहीं है, सो यू कैन गो अहेड एंड डू इट. एंड प्लीज डोंट माइंड द कलर्स एंड द रिफ्लेक्शन. It is all because of the phone and the kind of light which is coming here in this room. Therefore, don't worry about the color and the reflection which you will see otherwise in the video. So the system knows it. The most interesting part is that system knows that this is possible, and it also knows that we haven't done it. That's the most interesting part of it. That is what I was saying, that we are the knowing energy of the universe which knows what you have done and what you haven't done. And if you haven't done, and if you have not executed this kind of experience earlier, you can do it. Your toes and your heels. Under the toes, that thick part, right, from where the toe begins, if you walk on that, you are going to generate energy like never before, right? Because this is what I was told, and I did it in the morning at 4 o'clock when I got up. And it was so good that you can actually walk like that also. We have been walking on the toes, we walk on the heels, we walk side to side, and then we also take rounds like this on the heel. But this walk is something, which can really generate. It is a kind of acupressure, that kind of a pressure which you will never feel. It only comes when you touch the earth like this and walk like this, right? Walk like this. So this is first thing. And second thing is that in silence, the kind of informations you are giving and the kind of experience you have, you call it meditation, but I call it silence, because I consciously did not sit for meditation, but it was complete silence after I woke up at 4 a.m. In complete silence, the reel which was going on that I'm discussing with you, that in silence you get all those informations which you have been looking for. And if you want to ask something, you can ask at that time, in that silence, because it is pure silence, no sound, nothing, just you and the you are in that realm where you can talk to the self, and you are in that realm where you can obtain from the self much more than which you can obtain like when you are woken up and there are people around you and the discussions are going on. No. So whatever you wish to ask in the early wee hours of the morning, you can ask, because at that time your system will give you those information. You can touch the core of the being at that time. You can obtain informations at that time. You can see your energy moving at that time. You can see other elements like air and the earth working on you at that time, because when air works on you, your body is becoming lighter and lighter, and how with each breath everything is, you are becoming light. That experience also you have. But when you are laying down and the touch of the earth, with the touch of the earth, the kind of energy you are being provided to make you strong and to make you stabilized, that also you can experience. So it is up to you what kind of experience you want to have, but these are those experiences, because I lay down on the earth. Therefore the touch of Mother Earth, actually, if you want to feel, you can feel early morning. And this is what I have to share with you today. And I would say my journey was very beautiful, because the meditative experience which was happening from here, from here you can immediately connect with the pineal gland. But if you connect from here, then you can feel the whole passage getting cool. And if you don't connect from here, if you connect from here and you focus on here, not, I'm not talking of the tip of the nose, but where the tip of the nose ends, at that you will see the energy channels inside, all opening, your sinuses, your ears, your eyes, and everything getting so cool that your all your hormones of the brain, you can feel that, your brain is feeling cool, and you are totally refreshed and rejuvenated. So this is your own system which is informing you. You have not done this, you do this. And if you really wish to get into the fasting, I don't do fasting because I don't have gallbladder, and don't need to do it. But if you focus on the throat, then you can actually do fasting better, because that is where the thirst gets controlled. And then rest of it, we have always been talking about breathing techniques and metabolism and everything. But who are you in the process of knowing that, somebody is informing you again and again, is that knowing energy which knows the system itself very well, but it gets awakened only if you push yourself to do it. And then at night, in total silence, you are given those informations how to live rejuvenated, reinvigorated, and healthy and happy life. Because when the master is happy, your body, mind, and soul, everything is going to be happy. So we are grateful for us having obtained this kind of a system. कहते हैं देवता लोगों को भी जब एक्सपीरियंस लेना होता है कि लाइफ क्या है, दे कम इन टू द ह्यूमन फॉर्म, right? Because in that form they can't have this kind of experience. So stay tuned, happy, healthy, and सबका शुक्रिया अदा करते हुए आगे चलते हैं और देखें आज आप लोगों के पास अपने एक्सपीरियंस में हमें बताने के लिए क्या है. If I find something new, I'll hear to that also. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Stay tuned, happy, healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.